Shalom everyone. I would like to share a verse with you, and this verse is coming from the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 6, and the verse reads as follows: For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the the Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Now, in most cases, we just read this verse without looking at it into detail. So when you analyze this verse, you find that it is one of the most important verses in the Bible. The reason why I've said that the whole Bible is important, but this particular verse, I see it to be a very revealing verse. The reason why I've said that is because this verse is talking about the coming of the Lord, Yahusha, whom most people call by the name Jesus Christ, the Messiah. Now, these are the names which have been given to the coming Messiah, who was and who is yet to come again, as times can show that we are almost there for the second coming of Yahusha. Now, the reason why I've made this video is to show you in particular the names which he was to be called by. And the names are, to begin with, it's saying, unto us a child is born, meaning that this is a human being who is going to be born. He is going to be born into this world. And unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called, and now listen very carefully, Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, and the Prince of Peace. Now, when you look at this verse, talking about the coming of Jesus Christ into this world, it has got a very important part which many have not taken particular interest, keen interest in, and that is the part where it says the mighty God. And I've heard a lot of people saying, no, Jesus Christ and God, it's trying to imply as if there is another God, and then there is Jesus Christ. And then Jesus Christ and his Father, trying to imply like there is Jesus Christ and then there is a Father. But when you look at this verse, it's saying the mighty God and the everlasting Father. This simply means that Jesus Christ was born into this world. He is the actual mighty God, and he is the everlasting Father. Now, a lot of you would say, no, but how come he used to pray to his Father? How come he used to refer, he had references towards his Father? But it's plain and simple. We cannot understand how the heavenly bodies work, the heavenly spiritual system of God works. We cannot understand God fully. He is God and we are in this physical world. Yes, we can pray and we should pray to him in spirit, but by the end of the day, certain things are only for him to understand. We cannot understand how God himself came into this world and was born as the Son, and he was the Father at the same time, and was able to even refer to the Father, yet he himself was the Father. That's why he himself even said, if you see me, you have seen the Father. The other thing is, he used to be worshipped, and according to the Bible, no one should receive worship only except for God Himself. So Lord, brothers and sisters, everywhere, wherever you are, you have to know that this Son, whom many refer to as Jesus Christ, I prefer calling him as Yahusha Hamachiach. I'll make a video about that, why I call him that. Yahusha Hamachiach, he is the same God of this world, the one, not the God of this world, but the one who created this world. He's the God who created this world and is the only God who is there. And this thing should, this revelation should be understood by everyone, that Jesus Christ is indeed the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit at the same time. So this is the first video in many series which I'm going to be creating, but for now I'll just end it here, and I'll go a bit further in the second part on explaining whom exactly Yahusha Hamashiach is. Shalom.